President Franklin D. Roosevelt called it a date which will live in infamy.
On December 7th, 74 years ago, Japan attacked the home port of the United States Pacific Fleet in Hawaii. Today was a day to remember. Survivors attend to this remembrance ceremony at Pearl Harbor. That attack 74 years ago killed approximately 2,400 Americans and it brought the U.S. into World War II.
On days like today, we like to check in with some of those Americans who fought in World War II and can still tell their stories.
A local veteran's life changed on this day 74 years ago, and he's able to share his combat experiences in part through his work as an artist. Here's King 5's Ted Land.
We couldn't understand it.
Art Schladerman wasn't at Pearl Harbor, but the attack soon changed his life.
I was the right age. The right age for drafting.
By January 1944, he was off to Europe among a wave of young Americans heading to war.
A Silver Star, Purple Heart.
Schladerman landed at Normandy.
ETO.
And still struggles to explain all that he experienced.
But I saw many things that war.
Instead of talking about it, he can show these pictures.
Carrying Johnson on my back.
His first-hand account of World War II.
I wasn't hurt. He was.
When Schladerman returned home, he wrote about his time in the Army, but words couldn't explain everything.
This is a man that fell from the cliff.
So he picked up a pencil and started sketching.
I knew that a lot of people were talking about the war, but nobody could really see it like I could. I'm not as agile as I used to be.
Schladerman, now 91, lives at Aegis of Kirkland, a senior community where he still draws. Occasionally.
If I had an eraser, I'd be erasing something.
As memories of combat fade, the pictures are a lasting reminder of what so many young Americans endured.
War was terrible. I really didn't want any more of it, but had no choice.
Ted Land, King 5 News.
That's amazing work.